Hello everyone, my name is George. Um, I'm a program assistant on the Google Africa Developer Program for this year, and of course, like I usually do, I carry out quick lab sessions on YouTube. These quick lab sessions are associated with the program. These are the labs that are associated with the cloud track in that particular program that's currently running. Okay, so here today I'll be looking at app development, storing image and video files in cloud storage using Python. Of course, there are several options to this particular lab. We have the one for JavaScript and Java. I'm a Python developer, so I'll be doing the one for Python. As usual, you check for your progress here, and of course you start the lab here. So let's quickly run through this. This lab is slated to last for just an hour. Don't be too upset if you don't stay within that time frame. If the time runs out and that's most probably because that's maybe your first time, you're not too familiar with the platform. But once you are, it will become much easier for you to find your way, and you will see that you get to spend less time on these labs. Okay, so we just accept the following requirements presented to us, and then the lab should start. Okay, so in this lab we'll actually be working with cloud storage and data store, saving images to data store, and then using it to develop a Flask quiz application. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is read the overview, look at the objectives, and then of course launch your application. Take this username and email, pass it into the window that will be presented in a new tab. If you have difficulties running from there, then you need to actually use a private window. That might work in your case. In my case, I don't use a private window and it works. So if it doesn't work for you using your normal browser, then please switch to your private window. Okay, take your time to read through the instructions. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, we need to enable our Cloud Shell so that we can create a Python virtual environment. Now, why do we need a virtual environment? You need a virtual environment because okay, so my account seems to be blocked for some reason. I just finished the lab, and unfortunately for me, I had my volume turned down. So I decided to run the lab again, so Google thinks I'm a bot and wants me to come back in a few minutes. Okay, so in a few minutes could be 1 or 2 minutes, who knows, but whatever. A virtual environment is used in Python to isolate your development environment or production environment from your host. That way, packages you use to develop will not be installed in your host, but rather in that particular isolated Python environment. That way you don't mess up your system in the course of developing your application. Okay, so now we'll set that one up. Then we'll prepare the quiz application by cloning this repository and create a soft link to make it easy for us to navigate the directories that are in there. I would suggest you download this repo on your own and look through the code. So that way, if you are creating a sample application, you can easily use theirs as a start code and then extend theirs to do what you need to do. Python is very, in my own opinion, is quite simple to learn and follow. That's one of the reasons why I like it. So after that, we will run this script inside that clone directory repository, and it will set up an App Engine application, export environmental variables, and updates our pip then runs pip install to install the requirements found in this particular file. Okay, so and then it creates entities in Cloud Data Store and prints out the Google Cloud Platform Project ID. Okay, so this can easily be run from my system. If I wait a few minutes for the lab and I'm not still allowed to access the lab to do this session, then I'll simply do it from my own computer. So it doesn't matter. I'll use any of my Google Cloud accounts to do that. Okay, so let's open this once more. Let's see what they will say. Okay, if I get blocked. Okay, so let's use another account. Let's just use another account. Let me use I take the username here. Okay, so put that in here, save that, pick the password from here, come back here, put that in, and then put that. I hope we don't get blocked again. If we do, then we need to look for alternative arrangements. Okay, so Google let us through, so we continue. All right, so let me get rid of this. All right, these are usually what you would see and meet when you're setting up, when you're initializing or starting out a lab. You need to select and accept this terms of service. You don't need to do this for email. The email, it doesn't belong to you, and so you don't expect to get updates. So first of all, let's initialize our Cloud Shell. Okay, I usually open this Cloud Shell in a new tab. That way I get to free up this space for actually working on the console itself. But I'll quickly use here to create I just pinned something I shouldn't pin. I'll unpin that. Did I pin that again? I'll billing, unpin it, and disappears. Okay, so this has, why is it misbehaving? I didn't expect it. Okay, let's close this one. Okay, and something is up with this. Okay, all right, so let's just click there. All right, so let's come up here. Let's start. First create a Python environment and then activate that environment. Okay, so this will be vr source nubbin, and then activate, and then that. Okay, let me increase the font so that we get to see what I am doing. Font size large, no, that's too large. Okay, let's do medium. All right, so then we clone this repository. Clone this repository, and then we create a symbolic link. All right, so just give it a sec. Let me move this behind so that I can, easy for me to navigate. Okay, so let's launch. I expect to see something here, but let's give it a few sec. It should come up anytime soon. Okay, so open workspace. All right, so let's create a symbolic link. All right, let's do this. All right, okay, so let me come here, open folder. What folder am I opening? Okay, let's come here, let's open this. The workspace should open. I don't know why that is acting up. we're offline. Oh, so that was telling us network issues again. Okay, so let's change into the start directory so that we can start doing stuff. Okay, we're offline. I don't know why that is. Okay, and then we run this code. Okay, it should run, whether we see it up there or not. It should run. Authorize. Okay, so that has started. Welcome to Cloud Shell, and the welcome screen. Okay, welcome to Cloud Shell. There should be something here where we get to open. It's not showing us anything. We might have issues editing files. Well, let's just finish installation. Have to refresh the tab, or I'll use my nano editor to do all I need to do, or Vim editor do all I need to do. Okay, okay, still not up. It's all right, so we set those ones up, and then we run the Python application once it's done, and then we'll check out the quiz, and then we'll have an option to upload an image. Okay, then we examine the quiz code. You could do that, and then we'll now move on to creating the bucket. So okay, so that's done. Let's run the application. All right, so click on this, and then we examine the application. So this is a glitch because we're supposed to see, it's telling us we're offline. Okay, so all right, so create questions. All right, so that's that. Okay, so let's stop this. I believe we're supposed to, yeah, let's stop this and begin the process of editing code. All right, so in here we need to create a bucket first. Of course, this has been exported in our current shell, made available in any subshells that may subsequently be created, and then we create a bucket with this project ID name, and then append this hyphen media name to the end of that. So let's create that bucket. Okay, I'll leave that open, and then let's create that bucket. Okay, and then after that we export the bucket name, so that's also available to us whenever we need to access that value when running any cloud functions or any shell commands or so. Okay, so 50% is done. Now let's open up our storage file and finish up the to-dos items that we found there. Okay, so I could just do this trick. Let me detach this. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, give it a minute, it should work. Yeah, so let's put this one up here. Let me bring this one down. Oh, that's crazy. All right, so do this here. Okay, what's going on? It's not working the way I expected. Oh, okay. It appears making it small affected it in a way. Alright, so at the end of the day we just need to refresh this page, this window. Okay, so let's give it second. Let it provision. Okay, go up. Cut this one down. Okay, So we go here because that's where we'll be copying all this stuff from, and pick up this. Okay, sorry about that, my system is a bit slow. Okay, so the first to do, our editor, is it live? Okay, still connecting to the editor. We can't keep waiting for it. Okay, so what we do is where are we supposed to go to? Okay, we have GCP storage.py. So let's see where we are. Let's see what we have there. Let's see, where's that file? The file is in quiz GCP. So let's go into quiz GCP. Okay, and then list that, and then storage.file. Let's do storage. All right, so let's begin. All right, so we'll go down. Let's set number. Okay, so that way it makes it easy for me to move around. Okay, so the first to do is here, and it said we're supposed to set the bucket name, right? Okay, bucket name. Okay, os.get env and gcloud bucket. Okay, all right, so we've done that. Then the next one is we import. So from okay, 1 minute. From google.cloud import storage. Okay, then we go to the next one, and then we create a client for that. So storage underscore client is equal to, client is spelled wrongly, client is equal to storage.client. Okay, then the next to do, we will use the client to get storage buckets. Okay, storage client dot get underscore bucket. Buckets underscore name. Okay, write code to send a file to a cloud storage, Okay, so still in storage.py, we go to the upload files function. Okay, get rid of that placeholder, and then we do what we the first to do, create a variable blob and set the value to the image file. Okay, image file name, image file we're working with. Then go to the next one and use the blob to upload the file. So we say blob dot upload underscore from underscore string. Put that in there. You could do it in one line if you wanted to read. Okay, right, content type is equal to image file.content type. Okay, so let's be sure from string image underscore file read. All right, so we have one more to do, and then we will set it to public. If public, okay, sorry about that, if public, okay, blob dot make public. Okay, so then we return public URL. Okay, return blob dot public URL. Okay, and then we save. I'm using a Vim text editor since this other one is misbehaving. It's not showing up what I'm supposed to see the folders, but I'm not able to access the folder, so I decided to use the Vim editor. I write that and then quit. Okay, so hopefully we did the right thing. So let me reattach this back here, and then okay, we've done all this, and then we run the application once more. Okay, so Python, Python, what's the entry point? Run server. Okay, run server. Okay, run server isn't here, so we need to go back on to list what is there. Okay, Python run server is here, and we run it. All right, so let's go back here. Let's refresh this. If we get any errors, we'll go back and check our code. Okay, preview. So now let's add a question to the other questions already there. So let's go back here, right? No, here. Okay, so I'll put my name here. Okay, pick a category. That'll be this, the title, and then upload an image. I already downloaded that image, so I will be uploading that image here. I'll show you the link on, in case I missed that, I'll show you the link on the Quick Labs page where you should click on and download that particular image provided for you. Okay, give my system a few seconds to sift through and list out all the files in my temp directory. It's taking longer than usual. But of course these things happen. Okay. Wow, that's not good. Okay, so meanwhile let my system cool down a bit while I fix in the other things, the other questions. First on the app, this is App Engine. Second one would be cloud storage, and that's the correct answer. So cloud storage, select this and then come here. Third answer is compute engine, and the other one is Kubernetes engine. Okay, so I'll put this one, copy, put this one down. Note it will much faster if you copy and paste. My editor isn't working as I expected to, so I decided to use the Vim editor, which comes by default, which is installed by default on all Linux based systems. I use that to use that to edit the files I'm supposed to edit. Normally you would do that in your editor on Google Console. I'm looking for an image. Okay, that's the image. Right, so we save that file. Okay, so that's been saved. Alright, so let's check out our bucket. Let's see. Let's come back here. Let's go to the bucket and check to see if we'll see that particular image. Okay. Okay, so that's the first one here. Okay, so close this. So we have this, got that. I don't seem to have any images here. Oh, that is extremely strange. Let's refresh this. Supposed to have an image. Okay, let's go back to, I hope I didn't make an error. Okay, no, we saved this and we're yet to change the questions.py file, so that one needs to be changed too. Okay, upload. We've done this. Okay, let's go to let's go to and change this file. We haven't done that, so let me repeat the same thing I did previously. This is in quiz web app questions file, so I'll kill this. I've added a question without an image. That's going to change a lot of stuff. That's not good. Okay, so it's okay. All right, so okay, so let me go back to where I was previously. If my internet will stop messing me up. Okay, let me go to my data store application, data store. Let's go. I'm going to go to data store. We rushed that, we skipped a bit, so we saved that other one we changed, and then we now need to change the questions.py file. Okay, so let me go here. Let me remove my particular question that I added. Okay, Nigel George. Okay, that's mine, so let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of that one. Okay, save. Okay, and the author is this. Let's get rid of this. We could, okay, no, let me get rid of this one because we added it without an image, and that's not how we're supposed to do it. Okay, let's see if our console is back. It is back. And do we have access to the shell? We still don't. Okay, that might happen because, okay, let me go back to where I was. Let me clear the screen and list out what I was. So I go up one and I have the web IP. Okay, go in there, list out, and then Vim questions. Okay, so we'll be editing this one. Let me present the number lines so that yes, I want to delete this. Let's get rid of this so that the questions are just this. We'll add our own questions so that everything works as expected. All right, so what are we supposed to do? Let's go up here. Let me detach this once more like I did previously. Take this one up, and of course it behaves funny. It doesn't move. Okay, have to just refresh it once more, reload the page. Okay, sorry to have it happen this way, but it happens from time to time. Okay, so once that is up, we'll begin. Import storage module. Okay, let's put this one up. All right, so let's come up here. Okay, so the first thing we do, we come down here and then we come here. Okay, import storage module, then go down, and then the first to do is here. Come on guys. Because I'm having issues with my internet. Okay. Alright, so let's put this one side by side. It's taking longer than expected. Let me refresh this page or reload it or whatever. Okay, sorry. No, normally I should use the editor, but my editor has an issue. I ran this lab previously, and immediately after that I decided to run it again because I had audio issues. So I am thinking that is what is affecting the editor, and it's making it unavailable to me. Okay, all right. Okay, let me just bring this up. Okay, so not to make this too long, I would pause the video, and then when it's up and running, I'll come back. I couldn't get back my shell, so I had to open the one in my current Google console. Okay, so basically we need to add this. We've done that. Then we need to put this one, so I'm going to put that one there. Vim is very funny when it comes to this, so let me set this, set paste. Okay, and then come down here to do something is missing. Save question. Is that where we're supposed to be working? Upload file. That's where we're supposed to be working first. Okay, so let's go up. Okay. otherwise I'm running out of time. Alright, so insert, put that, let me copy that, copy this, paste that. Told you. Oh, actually, alright, so let's go back. Okay, so let's see, it says public URL. Okay, public URL. Okay, and come down here, there's something we're supposed to put there. Just return the public URL, that's all. Okay, public URL. Alright, then you go down to the save file and do something there. So here we will do this, put this one out there. Okay, copy that and then paste that. Okay, so the formatting is off, we need to fix that. Okay, okay, so that should be that, and then close that one up and do this. So what does it return? Returns nothing, just comes down here. Alright, so that is that. To do end, let's go up here. This shouldn't be here, this should be on this next page. Okay, okay, no. Alright, so insert this. Alright, so sorry, I'll leave this written. Okay, so that's done. We save and we run. So we have 20 minutes. That's enough time for us. So let's quit. We've saved it to quit, and then we go back 1, 2 and list out, and we'll have it. So Python run, and we run that, trace back error, else error. So let's go back to where we were and vim question else. So there's a problem with the else. Okay, and quit that. What's the error? Invalid syntax. Oh, sorry. If, okay, that's true. Okay, so if data, let's see that code again. If image file data. Okay, so if image file okay, let's come in here, image underscore file. Okay, that should work. Alright, so come back here, right? Let's clear this. Okay, so let's this one out. Alright, so let's run that one there. Alright, so it's working. Let's refresh this. What are we supposed to do? We add the question we're supposed to have added. So copy this, come here, create a question, put your name, stars, select this, put the title, then upload the file. The file is down here somewhere. We're gonna have to look for it for a long time. That's it. And then first question was app engine. Next one was cloud storage, and we're told that's the right answer. Okay, and the next one was what? Compute engine and Kubernetes engine. So next one is compute engine, and then this one, Kubernetes engine. Okay, then we save that. Okay, so that's done. Come back here and then we check this. Okay, so that's done. So if we bring this one down and we go back to our buckets. Okay, so let's go back to the bucket. All right, cloud storage buckets. Okay, this first one, just this. All right, and then we have the logo there. So our logo is there. So that's that. Run the application and test the quiz. Okay, so let's take quiz. GCP, how many minutes do we have? 16 minutes. That's enough time for us. Okay, which GCP products and object store, cloud storage. Which company runs this? Just Google. And which one is a NoSQL product? That one. It goes related to this. That will be cloud storage. All right. Okay, and so we can just rate the quiz at this. Okay, so that's adding the send feedback has not been included, so nothing really happens there. Okay, so that's basically what we have. So if you go back to data store, you should see, we can close this, we don't need this one anymore. Okay, so if you come down here at the bottom, that's our question. Correct answer is 2 and image associated with it is this. Okay, all right, so let me just click on that and see. Okay, so that's the image. So we could have image URL string. We could have added the string here, URL here, and have that done, but that would be done manually. Okay, so that's that for that. We can close this and of course close this one and stop at lab, submit, and then leave a rating. I already left a rating previously, so I don't need to leave a new one. Okay, thank you for watching, and please, as you do, kindly leave your likes and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.